Good morning, first graders. We are going to start by getting our printing book. So go ahead and get this out and a pencil. That's what you'll need this morning. And once you've gotten those things, you will get started. So you can pause right now, go get your materials, and then join me. So now that you're back with your printing book and your pencil, please turn to page 10. Okay, page 10 is the starting corner capitals. So let's say these letters out loud together. At the top, if you're pointing at the top, the letters starting corner capitals are the ones that start at the corner when you're printing them. So let's say them together. H, K, L, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z are the starting corner capitals. So we'll start in the starting corner and we're going to copy the letters. Before we do that, I'm going to show you the first three letters that you're going to be printing. You're going to pretend like this is the gray block. On your paper, if you see on page 10, you'll see the gray blocks on the top where you're going to start copying. Pretend like this is a gray block, and I'm going to show you how to write your capitals. So starting corner means you start at the smiley face or the dot. Okay, that dot is like a smiley face on this chalkboard. So it's H, capital H, big line down, little line across. Okay, next letter. I'm going to erase with my little piece of washcloth. Next letter is K. So you're just watching me while I do the first three letters and then we'll copy them. Starting corner, big line down, little line diagonal up, little line diagonal down. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to erase and go to the next letter. And then you guys will start copying the letters. L, capital L, starting corner, big line down, little line across, capital L. Now you're going to get your pencil ready. So remember, when you do your pencil pickup, like we talked about, pencil is facing you. You get your grip ready, pick up the pencil where the yellow meets the wood, and put your 2 fingers there, and then you're ready to write. So let's start in the corner, right below H on page 10. Starting corner, big line down, little line across. Oh, my pencil's so sharp. Okay, next letter, big line down. We're doing K, big line down, little line diagonal, little line diagonal. So on this one, I made the mistake by going like this on the K. I did big line down and I started here. You're gonna go to the other corner, diagonal down, and then you go diagonal down. So Robin made a mistake, so that's how you do the K. All right, next letter we're going to copy is L, big line down, little line across, just to the middle of the square block. So you should have your first 3 capitals, H, K, and L, copied. Just like these ones, you're copying into the gray block. Next letters, I want you to continue to copy with starting in the corner, and go ahead and copy the letters as we go. U, V, W. So U is big line, turn big line. V is big line, W is big line, big line, big line, big line. X is big line diagonal down, starting corner, pick up your pencil, go to the other corner, big line down. Doing Y, We have starting corner, little line diagonal, halfway, and then pick up your pencil, go to the corner, big line down, diagonal. Z, little line, starting corner, little line across, diagonal, big line down, and little line across. So you should have your starting corner capitals done here. Go ahead and continue if you're still working on them. And you can pause the video at any time or go back a little bit if you need me to show you the capitals, because I just showed you how to do them. The next thing you're going to do is go to the next, it's the dotted line. This is not gray blocks. This is a different type of line writing way to write. So you have that little dotted line in the middle. So you always starting dot, starting corner, big line down, little line across. Continue copying your letters, remembering how you did it in the gray block and looking up at the gray blocks if you need to. Always start at the little dot, big line down, little line across for L. Then you have U, big line, turn, big line. You have V, big line, diagonal down, big line up. Always make sure you fill in the whole area. So from top to bottom, these capitals are going to be filled in, okay? You're using that whole space. W, big line down, diagonal, big line up, diagonal, big line down, diagonal, and big line up, diagonal. Okay? The capital, you're always making sure it goes from the top to the bottom. Capital X, diagonal, big line down, pick up your pencil, go to the other corner, diagonal, big line down. Capital Y, you have little line diagonal down, and then pick up your pencil, big line diagonal down. Capital Z, starting corner, little line across, big line down, little line across. Now you're going to do it without a dotted line, and so it's a little tricky. You've got to really make sure you're following the starting corner capital rules, okay? Starting corner, big line down, little line across. I want you to continue these, and when you finish, you'll be done for today. Thank you for joining me today, and let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. We're doing all the capitals starting corner. Great job, everyone. Thank you for joining me today.